Greg Gutfeld's bold and unexpected comments on live television shook viewers, especially when he set his sights on The View in a fiery exchange with co-host Sunny Hostin. Without hesitation, Gutfeld unleashed a series of sharp criticisms, pointing out what he perceived as the hypocrisy and biases embedded within the show. Hostin, known for her outspoken and often unyielding opinions, tried to push back, but she was quickly outmatched. What followed was a rapid escalation of the debate, which, much to the delight of Gutfeld's supporters, gained massive attention. As the conflict unfolded, it became clear that this wasn't just another TV squabble. It was a spectacle that had many wondering whether The View could recover from the sheer embarrassment. Jokes circulated that Gutfeld had not only intellectually demolished the program, but had also exposed its financial fragility. This exchange only solidified Gutfeld's reputation as one of television's most fearless and controversial commentators. Known for his unapologetic style, Gutfeld has long captivated audiences with his unique blend of humor and biting commentary. As a political analyst, late-night television host, and former magazine editor, Gutfeld made his mark as a force to be reckoned with. His late-night show, Gutfeld, on Fox News, blends comedy with sharp political insights, making it a standout in the late-night TV landscape. Prior to his solo success, Gutfeld earned recognition as a regular panelist on The Five, where his quick wit and no-holds-barred opinions made him an unforgettable presence. His distinct mix of humor and political analysis earned him a loyal following, cementing his status as a leading figure in conservative media. In addition to his TV career, Gutfeld has authored several books critiquing the media, politics, and culture. These works further cement his role as an outspoken figure, never afraid to call out what he sees as systemic flaws within the political and media landscapes. On the other hand, Sunny Hostin is known for her sharp legal expertise and her unwavering dedication to social justice. A former federal prosecutor, Hostin joined The View as a co-host, where she has become a vocal advocate for racial justice and legal reform. Her powerful commentary often challenges mainstream narratives, and her novels and memoirs reflect themes of justice and empowerment. Despite her solid convictions, it's clear that her recent remarks, particularly those about her family's history, added fuel to the fire of their ongoing clash. The revelation that Sunny Hostin's ancestors once owned slaves ignited a firestorm of controversy, creating a tense and uncomfortable moment on The View. The irony of the situation was not lost on viewers, as Hostin has long been a staunch advocate for holding others accountable for past actions. Yet, when faced with the uncomfortable truth about her own family's history, her response was strikingly dismissive. Greg Gutfeld, ever the provocateur, quickly seized on this discrepancy, using Hostin's lineage as ammunition to critique her stance on identity politics. His pointed commentary left many in the audience stunned. Gutfeld emphasized the glaring contradiction in Hostin's moral posture, noting how her calls for accountability seemed to fall apart when it came to confronting the realities of her own family's involvement in slavery. Rather than grappling with this complexity, Hostin shrugged it off, dismissing it as just part of life. This casual dismissal only fueled Gutfeld's critique. He used the moment to underscore a deeper issue: how reducing complex historical and social issues to simplistic identity narratives can be dangerously misleading. By focusing so heavily on the flaws of others, Hostin had left herself vulnerable to a sharp counterpoint that exposed a major inconsistency. For someone who has spent years demanding accountability from others, it seemed hypocritical to so easily disregard her own past. The exchange sparked a firestorm of debate that raged for weeks. Social media was ablaze with commentary, with both critics and defenders weighing in on the fallout. Some argued that Hostin should not be held accountable for the actions of her ancestors, while others pointed out the glaring irony in her own rhetoric. Hadn't she spent years demanding that others reckon with the sins of their forebears? The controversy became a lightning rod for broader discussions about the dangers of identity politics, the importance of introspection, and the complexities of acknowledging one's own history. What could have been a nuanced discussion about the challenge of confronting uncomfortable historical truths instead devolved into a spectacle of moral contradictions. Hostin, it seemed, missed a crucial opportunity for self-reflection. Instead of engaging with her own history in a meaningful way, she deflected, leaving many wondering if she could ever truly reconcile her personal beliefs with the actions of her past. If you've made it this far in the video, it's clear you're engaged. Don't forget to hit subscribe and turn on the notification bell. More insights and discussions are coming your way.